Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with another episode of 7 Days to Die, and I'm glad that you're here. Today, I'm going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff. I'm going to be doing mostly base building, I think, because I need to create my helipad out here, and I've still got a lot of electrical work to do. A lot of electrical work. And, I've got to build this garage too. But that garage is just going to have to come later because right now we have to build a helipad because I have a helicopter and I need to make sure that I have a place for it. So that's where I'm going to begin today. Now, I am happy with having a classic kind of tower, and then we'll just put a ramp or a platform on the top of it, which will make into the helipad. And we don't have to make this much higher than it already is. Reason being is because we're already at the top of the mountain. So we have a lot of space for takeoff already. Ugh. So really the only question is aesthetically, how tall do I want this tower? So I've built many towers before, tall ones, short ones, all over the place. But I think I want it to be at least one level higher. Let's see what it looks like if it's one level higher. All right, so this actually needs to be a little bit higher to match the other ones. Because I've got the bars here. I might be able to get away with putting a roof right here because technically that's where the roof is on the other one. Yes, it doesn't look like that because they're bars and they're only taking up a small percentage of that block, but in truth they take up the whole block. So I could easily put a ceiling here, and I wonder if it will look the same. If not, I can make the ceiling one higher, and it will technically be a little taller here, but it will look like it's not, right? It'll look the same as the other ones. So that's kind of the problem that we've got here. I don't have any problem with that. I guess it looks a little smaller. It does. But not really noticeably. That's kind of what I'm feeling, okay? Because yes, you can see that this looks like 3 blocks, right? Until we get to the next level. And I'm using half blocks here as well. Whoops. I'm really comfortable with that. Why don't we go a little higher? So if this is just going to be where the helicopter is going to land and take off, I'm going to add only a little bit of space here. Let's see what that looks like from a distance. Yeah, I do like it taller. It could even be taller. But maybe I'll feel differently about that when I end up making the platform on top. And I guess I could have the platform on top curve upward, or I could have it curved downward. Both are good options. I am going to make a little space here. And now, what if I put the platform here? Okay, we'll want it to be wider than this, of course. I wonder how much wider we can get. This is going to be a broken leg if we fall. So let's hope we don't fall. Can't tell you how many times I've broken my leg, guys. Building, and that is why I get parkour first. It might seem unnecessary to get it as one's first skill. You know, level 2 parkour, it's a bit of investment, especially early game. But I always do it. 1, it helps me escape the zombies, and 2, I'm less likely to break my leg while building. And building is, well, my number 1 activity. All right, how big is this? Okay. Let's try that. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. But I think I'm going to want it to be more square than rectangular. So that means I need another line here. Okay, let's do one side kind of angled downward, and then we'll have one side angled upward, and we'll see which one we like better. And I'll just use ramps for now, because I can change it into wedges or tips or whatever the heck I want later. We'll just use this ramp as an example piece. So sometimes my tower isn't high enough. I like to put a ramp, like say that, so that, you know, I can kind of get a little bit more. I actually use a wedge tip and a wedge 60, of course, but I mean to say a small ramp that will allow me to go up a little bit quicker. We may not need that here because we're on top of the mountain and we're on a really tall tower, so it's kind of a, well, unnecessary. But I still want to see which one I will like better as far as aesthetics go. Yeah, okay, I'll put the corner in. Oh no, that's not what I want. It's close. I can't remember what that block is called. That's the wedge corner. I need the ramp corner. There it is. There. Okay, and this side, we're going to do facing upward. Well, let's do the wedge 60s, because that's what I'm going to do if I do this. Which means I actually may need to extend it a little bit, but we'll keep that in mind, and we'll just do it this way for now. That will make it a little easier for my vehicle to get up. And I might as well do the corner too. Okay, it just looks flat there, I see. And that kind of raises the lip on it. Maybe I should get in my gyrocopter and see. Both are good. I feel like I like one of them better from beneath and the other one better from above. So that kind of just gives me a flat top. So I wonder if I can make some adjustments to that. Maybe I'll like it better. Ooh. I can't jump from this building to this one, huh? This is a design flaw. I'm gonna try it. No, definitely not. It's that ramp down that stops me from being able to. Do I have my paintbrush? Let me have my paintbrush. This will help me know that it's not the one I want to go up. Unless I decide to do red in the other parts of the base, in which case I'll swap that one to yellow. So what if I built some ramps underneath this? That's not the right button. So I could do it this way. Or I could continue this ramp all the way down, and I'll just have to see which one looks better to me. Actually, that looks pretty good. Well, let's start with that, because I think it's going to be way easier for me to do it the other way. I suppose I can upgrade all of those blocks from beneath, and I can upgrade all the blocks above. So I'll just place them as is. Oh no! Wow, I'm really glad this one caught me. You know, I only made that one above it smaller for aesthetic purposes, but I guess it really has a reason to be that way. I need to get back up here. Okay, so this, if I want it to be square, it's not truly square. I need to make this side wider, huh? I did not realize that this was shorter. Because that's space of 3 and that's space of 2. Oh man. Actually, isn't that the ramp? Yeah. Which is why they weren't correct. That's awesome. Wow, I am so close to falling off right now. Dangerous. It's like, wear a safety harness or something, buddy. I mean, after all, you did just create a gyrocopter out of junk. Surely you can tie a string to your waist. But no. No, we must risk the broken leg. Oh no. I just walked over that block. Very fortunate I did not fall. But it about put my heart into my throat. Okay, where is... yeah. Wow, I'm really out of frames? Okay. Okay, and pyramids, please. I guess it's not a pyramid. What is this called? Ramp, outside corner full. Outside corner full. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what that looks like from beneath. I think it's pretty cool. But frankly, it's kind of hard to see. So let's get a closer look. Gives it kind of a strange shape. I don't know what else I would do though. Could try wedges. Why don't we try wedges? From beneath and above, maybe. Oh man, this is so dangerous. Is that the right rotation? Yes, I think so. I'll just do this on one side. Or two sides, I mean. And that way I can kind of figure out if that's what's going to look best for us without having to change everything. Okay. That's one side. No! Oh man, I'm so glad I have those bars there. Wow, what a lucky aesthetic choice that ended up being very useful. Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, I think I do like that better. I do. I was thinking I might put wedges on the top as well. And maybe I'll try it, but I like it. It's just the way it is, which is kind of a surprise. Why don't I take off this top just to see if I like it better as double wedges rather than a ramp and wedge combo. Oh, I thought I saw a zombie down there. Guess not, huh? Oh, I can't jump there right now. No, pull up. Dang. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay that way too. But I like it better that way. So that's the way we're going to do it. So we've got wedges here now. Hope I don't cause a collapse. Wow. What am I clinging on with my toes? I'm like a mountain goat here. Yeah, that's not right. There. I'm seeing things. I keep thinking I'm seeing zombies. Okay. That's looking good to me. I'm not going to remove all of this. It's going to be too much of a pain to put it back. It was easier to take off over here, even if it's a little bit of a longer walk. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so am I going to paint the H, or am I going to make the H with something else? Let's see, how big is this space? Space of 11 by 11. Okay, that should be right then. This thing kind of sticks right in the center. I could put a vault door on the top of it, but there's really no need to, because no zombies are getting up here. Like, ever, I think. I don't think I'll be seeing any zombies up here ever. So I could put a door there just so that my helicopter has an easy time landing, but I may not worry about that either. If I were to make the H, guess it could be like that. That H looks good too. Okay. Oh, is this the wall? Yeah, it is. Because I have my H a little off center. That's okay. I don't usually design it that way, but you know, I do every base differently. And it might be fun to do it this way since I've never done it quite like this before. Problem is I'd have to remove these blocks as well. But that means I could have these blocks. Yeah. And I could bring it up like this. If I put glass blocks here, I need a few lanterns for this to be tested. Hey, why aren't my lights turning on? Can you not see me? You can see me, you're green. I must have something wrong. I made some changes to this one. And maybe I wired it incorrectly. Yeah, because you're catching me. That's why you turned on. So that means you're not doing anything. Why not? Yeah, why not? Everything else is working, and it was working initially. So I know it can work, but what have I done to stop it? I don't know. There it is. I mean, this all looks right to me. Does that look like it's connecting there? All right, we got to do some digging. See why that light's not working. Oh, in the meantime, let's build those lanterns we were looking for. Headlight duct tape oil, huh? Let's see, how many am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 3. So 8. Oh, wow. What am I missing? Oil, duct tape. They're expensive. Looks like we need more glue. We need more. I think it's totally reasonable that they increase the cost of cloth that everything takes, but I do wish they'd also increased the stack sizes for cloth. They kept it at 250. They really needed to move it to 1,000 or 500. Just my opinion. All right, more lanterns, please. And we can just bring a... We just need one to test it, so I'll bring these two. Oh, that's right. I was having problems with my electrical work. So this one... I've got them all connected. It needs to connect here. That's its problem. That's not its problem, by the way, because that's not where the circuit breaks, but I want to see where that is. Do I have my paintbrush with me? I don't have to do this the hard way. Where'd I put it? Maybe I upgraded it to cement inadvertently. Actually, I kind of remember putting it in front of the stairs, right? Yeah. That's supposed to be wood. but... So it looks like I'm running this cord to here, which makes sense. And then I see I'm connecting the lights here. Wonder if that's going to solve my problem. Just for 2 seconds. We'll turn this guy off. Yep, there we go. That was the problem. I didn't have the circuit right. Whoops, did it again. I'm still working with that one, so I want to keep that. Okay, that solved my issue. Let's turn this one back to 5 minutes. This one needs more clay, more iron, which means I'm gonna have to go mining. Bummer. All right, let's go test our lantern up at the helipad. All right, let's see if I'm even able to see that when I take off. It's fine. I'm worried about the structural integrity when I return, but I don't think I care. Yeah, you can. Too bad they don't have blocks that are like half glass, half cement. That would be nice. Well, let's fill in the rest of these and see if I like it over time. This doesn't seem like I have enough lanterns. Did I not build enough? 6, I don't think 6 is going to cut it, is it? Let's find out. Not even close. So 2, 4 more. Okay. The great thing about lanterns is they last forever and they don't require any electricity. They're great lights to use early game. I just don't usually use them because frankly they came later in the game's development. So I had already gotten used to playing with torches and that sort of thing. So I don't even think to build them early game, but they can be quite useful before electricity. What else do I need for this? Electrical parts? I think that's it. Headlight. I think I decided I needed 4 more. I wonder if the steel hatch is supposed to go anywhere. Got one there, one there, one there. I think those are my only hatches right now. Except for, of course, the one in my generator room, but I don't think I'm going to need that one to be a vault hatch, so we're just going to put this one away. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry! I guess if that's going to take a little bit, I can collect my water. Hey, I don't know what I like better for the painting in this room. I don't know. But I do really like this, and it doesn't seem to stop my walking in any way. That was what I was worried about, you know? It doesn't even do it right there. That's fantastic. Great. And let's start boiling some of this. Actually, let's continue putting it in here. I don't know if that will be enough coal, so we'll just bring this. This room needs some work. Um, 10, they're only stacks of 10, right? So I can do 60. Oh, I already did that one. Cool. I did it again. I guess I would put the glass here. Too high. Oh, there we go. It does kind of light up. Oh, I'm kind of crashing here. It does light up if I get close enough. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Is painting going to be okay? If I were to paint these blocks, well, I'd probably put green around here. Yeah, I'll worry about the painting after I'm done upgrading. I think I like this. It's got enough room, space of 3, space of 3. It's smaller than I usually make it, and the gyrocopter is a little bit bigger than it used to be, so I don't think that matters. I think this will be okay. Let's start upgrading. I don't know if it's enough that I'll want to use a learning elixir, but I figured I might as well bring it. So I've got to upgrade all of this. And then everything above it. Yeah, it is a lot, but it's kind of a tough spot to be upgrading. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's start with the difficult spot. Nah, I'm gonna start with the walls. No. Wow, day 100. We've come a long way. I was just having flashbacks of using my hammer to upgrade blocks like these back in the early game. And oh man, I am glad to have a nail gun. Really cuts through this stuff a lot quicker, which not only gives us the opportunity to use more of our learning elixir, of course, but it also saves me time from staring at a wall. These are half blocks? Yeah. Oh, no, that's wrong. Oh no. Why didn't I notice that until I upgraded it? Oh, crap. Oh well. I'll have to fix it after my learning elixir runs out. I don't want to waste my time trying to fix an old problem that has apparently been there for a long time. We'll fix it after we get as much experience as possible. Oh man, I'm running out of wood too. I did not come prepared for this learning elixir. That's pretty much all our wood, so we're gonna have to get more wood now. All right, let's get our wood. Aw, sprained my leg, what a bummer. What are you doing down here, guy? You don't belong here. Oh, I'm out of wood entirely. Well, let's go get some. That gives us experience as well, even if it's not as much. Okay, this will be enough. I'll come back for more wood later. I wanted to start from beneath. Well, that almost took us to a level up. I think it might have taken us to a level up if I had had the wood. But we're probably going to level up anyway. So the experience lost was minimal. No. Wow. Here comes the level up. 110. No. Ooh. A double fall there. Okay, I'm really glad that that's even, because for a second it didn't look right, and I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to tear this whole thing down? Okay, that looks right. Ow. Rude. Oh. Guess I gotta put some hay bales around here. Lady, where did you go? Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. This way, guys. Come on all the way up, lady. Hey, that healed my broken leg immediately, huh? Is that because I have physician? Yes. Wow, that is so good. So glad I got that. Wow. I hear someone else. All right, back to work. Um, I need to make sure I upgrade these all properly, right? I think I'm gonna be okay. I hope I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be hard to fix if I'm not. Oh wait. Actually, I may want to make a change to these blocks. I was thinking about putting a trim block here. Let's reconsider these blocks. I only upgraded a few of them, so they'll be easy to remove. Okay, it looks like I've got to upgrade these blocks around here. These ones got it, but these ones didn't. Yep. I'm replacing these. Well, then I need to upgrade these. Okay, so those are the ones that might be trimmed blocks. Okay. And these ones as well. Okay, I think I'm good to upgrade. Okay, and surely I now have a corner one, right? Yeah, right there. But that's two-sided. Do I have a one-sided one? I guess it doesn't really matter. But I just prefer to keep them the same. I don't know what the difference between these are. Oh, this is okay. There. Yeah. That's looking good. And then I suppose I would paint this white, green, and white. So I think I can upgrade the rest. I hope I can. Oh, nope, I'm out of cement. let's see if I like this. I don't have any already made, do I? No. Usually I like to make my ladders have a space of 2. But I like to be able to close that hatch. In case I get in trouble, you know, it's nice to be able to close it. So I might leave it there. Yeah, that hay bale may not be useful. It's really only useful if I can drop from here, see? Because then I would land on that space and then not take damage. Oh, I didn't pick up my cement. Is it time to remove this vault door? It might be, because I think I will after I end up securing the place. I'll remove that vault door. But I can't remove it now because the area isn't secure yet. Oh, that's right. I only got a little bit of wood. I need to get a lot of wood. We're gonna go for 12,000. Oh, come on. Let me put these things down. What I need is a, I don't know, a little cart that sows the seeds for me. You're telling me I can make a 4x4, but I can't make that? All right, that's good enough, I think. Hopefully I don't want to readjust this later. But I'm fairly confident that I like it the way it is. Maybe I'll leave that block as it is. Yeah, that's fine with me, I think. I hope. Oh, I got another screamer. Oh, you're not a screamer. Hey. Okay, so that's not correct. That should be on the other side. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Um, Maybe it'll be quicker for me to remove the blocks like this. This might have been quicker. Okay, let's see if I can't redo this. Okay. That seems right then. Yeah, it looks the same over here. Okay, I think I need a further ladder here. So this room is essentially a duplicate of the one beneath it, because if the zombies do end up breaking through these steel bars, then I can just go up there. It gives me an opportunity to retreat. It happens very unusually, but it does happen occasionally. We need more of that. Hey, there's my level up. I think that should pretty much finish us off for intelligence perks for now, right? I mean, I would only get up to here if I wanted it. And books. See, the problem with this perk that I'm thinking about is, yeah, I mean, that's cool, but eventually I'm going to run out of magazines, and I'm kind of getting close to that point anyway. I guess these are books, aren't they? These aren't magazines. These are magazines. Yeah. In which case, might start getting run and gun or saving up to put more into salvage operations. I hope I did the same thing above there. Hey, look at that. That's a zombie. Oh well. He'll just have to come up when he's ready. Hey, this is starting to look mighty slick. gonna run out of cement. So tempted to rip off that door. Be so easy to get down here. It's gonna be tough to remove because it's steel. Okay, nice and cemented. I think I got everything. All right, I want some steel as well. It's gonna be a lot of steel. That should be okay. I don't think I really need it on the other side because I'm not going to be fighting any zombies over here. Cool. Oh, I do want the ladder to be steel though. And this ladder is already steel? Yeah, okay. Gotta show my walls a little love. Can't have them falling apart with the zombies around. And I want these bars to be steel as well. There. Now we're nice and safe. I might tear that up. Because the only reason I have to close this one is because, well, these are always open, so they can get in other ways. But if I were to close those or keep them closed usually, or cover them with traps, then I could remove this and then I could fall right down. Which maybe I want to do. We'll have to test it, because the thing is, it does kind of leave a large space in this room, and I do plan on having zombies in this room. And no, I don't really want zombies to be falling down there. Oh, that's going to take forever. Where are you, baby? I need to see you. Here we go. Do you have a friend? Oh, that's going to take a while. Okay, let's see if I'll break my leg if I jump. Nope. Man, that's nice and convenient. So that's usually how I like my ladders, guys. You go up one, and you jump through this block. Go up that block, you jump through that block. And that makes my up and down a lot quicker. But of course, the reason I had that vault door there was for protection, so maybe I still need it. We'll find out. Whoa! There we go. Hey guy, just come on over. Oh well. I was going to go upstairs so that I could paint and glass. That's what I need. I need to paint before I put the glass in. Let's try Adobe Red. By Adobe Red, I mean Adobe White. I was just looking at that red. Then we'll do a green here. No. I have to do it individually. Cool. I have no idea what I'm going to paint the outside. Okay, that looks fine to me. I wonder if I want this line to go here. It's the only spot that kind of dips there. I don't know. But at least I now have a helipad. Boom! And I don't break my leg. Hey. You don't belong down here. Alright. What are you doing here? Oh, you're a wandering horde. Maybe. Where are the rest of your friends? Or was I just lucky to get that loot bag? It's just 2 zombies. Made me think you got more. Guess not. Hmm. Hmm. I've got some zombies now. Over here, friends. Oh, you came all the way up. You too, huh? You guys weren't doing that when I had a vault door. Oh, bummer. Maybe I need that vault door. But it's so convenient! Yeah, it looks like they can come right up. Do not kill me, please. Wonder why having an open vault door would make the difference of whether or not the zombies can get up there. I just upgraded this. Oh, it was already steel, I think. Wow. You guys are full of treasure. Well, I do like my nice and convenient. What am I gonna do? Gotta figure out something. It's gonna be hard to let go of that convenience, though. But I've got to do something, because I can't have the zombies coming up behind me like that. I wonder if I separate it by 2 rungs. Tactical Assault Rifle quality 6. That's fantastic. It interrupts my way up, so I can't do it that way. And I'm not going to want to jump here. Not that it would make much of a difference. Okay, so we need that ladder. I wonder why the vault door blocked them. I just know myself, and I'm going to be tempted to try and jump down and catch the ladder. And that is so dangerous. See, if I jump down, I can catch this ladder. But the ground rushes up pretty quickly, guys. There isn't a lot of time. See, that time I would have missed. Okay, who is growling? Because you need to die. Dude, are you like stuck in the floor or something? I hate it when they do that. Well, I'll just leave him. He can, I don't know, get me from behind at some point. Oh, that's right, I was in the middle of farming. Wow, that guy is annoying. This is why I need traps. He'd kill himself after a while. But actually, I don't know exactly how this works, but yeah, he's not in there, fine. But after a while, they kill themselves when they hit the walls too much. I don't know if the walls do like a little bit of damage back to them when they attack the walls, but they do eventually die on their own. At least they have in the past. We're going to keep this hay bale until I decide what I'm going to do. I just wish I could keep it entirely, you know? But it's not going to be worth making this tower inefficient. I can't have zombies coming up behind me. And yes, I could block it off on Blood Moon. But the thing is, you guys have noticed that I use this when Blood Moon is not around. So I don't think that's going to be efficient for me. I'm probably just going to replace the vault door, which is such a bummer. Because you guys see how useful that is. What did I have here? I hate this guy. Oh, I had my wood there, of course. No, I can't put these away yet. I need 39, I think. And 33. Oh, I need clay. No, I have no idea where that guy is. Guess I could put lights there, but I feel like I don't need it. I got the spotlights. Okay, now I'm getting a big store of mushrooms. Probably slow down a little bit on them. I don't know what I'm missing here. But that could have just been my gyrocopter, which I'm now going to store upstairs. I'm still stuck with this room creatively. It'll come later. But I do really like this, so let's cement it. Okay. He must have passed through the floor and is now stuck somewhere. And I am not going to worry about pulling him out. They're making a lot of progress here. There. I guess I do need that. What we could do here, we could do like ramps or wedges or something. Oh, that doesn't fit that way. Yep, that won't work. That's okay. I can do a sheet here. Let's upgrade a little bit of our ramp as well. I'm not going to upgrade this part yet. They're breaking through it a lot. So I'm going to need to make, you know, like walls and stuff here because the ramp is not finished, obviously. Oh, here you are. Have I mentioned that I do not like you? Where were you digging, man? That was so annoying. Wonder if it's like if he's built a tunnel all the way over here or something. Wow, this almost leveled me up. Actually, I think this did level me up. Pretty close. Wow, really close. Well, I'm going to delay my gratification, and I'm going to level up at the beginning of next episode, because we have reached the end of the episode for today. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and I really appreciate you dropping by for my 7 Days to Die series, because it's been fun. And I hope that you are having a lot of fun too. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can interact with you on this journey. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.